Hello everyone. So today is 18th of April and I am again back. So yes, I was on a holiday so I couldn't make the videos, but I clearly gave the updates every day, the analysis, and as you can see even yesterday's analysis also, like I clearly said that there is a temporary bearishness. Now today after the move, after the down move, everyone can say anyone can say anything. Okay, so I mean, it's very easy to find out the reason after seeing what happened. Okay, so but before happening, if you want to predict, so that's very difficult. Okay, and you can very clearly see I posted clearly that majorly put buying was being done by the FIIs, and so we should expect a temporary bearishness. Okay, and also future short were also increased, so that was one of the reason. But since future short was not increased with a lot of amount, so we couldn't surely say from the futures perspective. Okay, so the thing was that surely like we could have said from the put buying point of view. So that said, today, yeah, it did come down, but it gave some pain for the bears, and finally it came down. Okay, so and also you know that on expiry days, like today was Nifty expiry, so on expiry days, market remains very volatile, so we have to be very careful. Now talking about Nifty, so you can very well see like for both the days, like here 1770 17,770 is acting as a very nice resistance zone or resistance level. So these levels were discussed, I mean, in every videos, you can go and check. So these are not something which I have drawn now. So yes, this day, that is it started there, and I mean it sharply fell down, and today also it opened near that level and again fell down sharply. Okay, so that said, let's talk about bank nifty also, if you can see 42,547, this level was discussed several times. So bank nifty is also facing resistance there. So if you go to the 1 day chart of bank nifty, so let's zoom in. So here if you see that so these 2 days, like 42,547 is giving a tough resistance, and below we have here 42,000 as the support. Okay, and also we have 41,853 as another support next, and if that breaks, so we have 41,500 and 41,278. So that said, let's focus on the other data. So that is, let's come to our indicators data. So indicator clearly gave the signal in the morning, a negative signal. Okay, but yeah, the fall came. And also if we go to our members Telegram channel, so if you can see here, yesterday also we did call writing and put buying, and today also, like in the morning, 9:29, I clearly said that should be going down to save the huge call writers. Okay, so yeah, 9:29, if you see both coming to Nifty, so this is the candle like 9:29, so it's already above 17,720. Okay, so then after that there was a very big candle, and then some consolidation, and again it fell. Okay, so that's the thing, that is it had to come down, okay, to save the huge call writers. I clearly mentioned yesterday that the huge call writing has been done. Okay, so yeah, if you go and check this tweet, so those who don't follow or are new here, so you can follow me on Twitter, and also you can subscribe to my YouTube channel for the daily updates and the daily analysis. So let's now come to our next thing, that is XDX50 is down by almost 20 to 25 points. So that's the thing, but again you can't trust it, like even today there was a gap up, though the same thing happened yesterday. So let's forget about that. Coming to the cash selling, FIs have started selling because they have done put buying. Okay, so they have to sell. And talking about the FNO segment, if you see 18th April, there is a slight, you see that buying has been done, but yesterday 747 crores of selling. So we are going to talk about this when we go to the end of the day data. Coming to the stock also, like they have sold yesterday as well as today as well. So, but since we trade in the index, so we should focus mainly on the index data. Now talking about the overall advance to decline ratio, so the decline strictly increased, and the advances were almost flat. Now that said, yes, so if we want to talk about the indicators data, so if you can see very well that for this is Nifty's indicator. So the morning move, that is, it fell sharply, and then if you come here and see the last move that was here, that is Nifty fell, but you see here Nifty did not go much below, though the score, sorry, the red one is the score, so the score did not go much below, though Nifty was making lower lows. Okay, and finally Nifty also recovered a little, but still there is weakness. Why, we will discuss in the end of the data. If you see in the BankNifty's indicator, so the red one is the indicator score. So score fell, but score recovered here. In Nifty, if you see, the scores were almost like they did not show strength throughout the day, so almost near to the neutral zone. But Bank Nifty was showing some strength, but here the strength started decreasing. And if you see here, look at this, at around here Bank Nifty was at around 42,445. Okay, but at this point Bank Nifty was above, like, sorry, yeah, if you can see, like, it went 42,490. Okay, so it went up. So from here to here, if you draw a line, it's a straight up. But if you draw the score, so here to here, it's slightly downward. So though Bank Nifty increased there, but score did not increase further, and that showed there is a divergence between the score and Bank Nifty, and finally things came down. So that was a bearish divergence, and yes, and that said, now let's go to the end of the day data. So here, so end of the day data shows that futures no activity as of today. So whatever happened yesterday, today no activity by the FIIs as well as by the prop decks also. Okay, so futures is like still the same conclusion, that is overall futures shorts are getting closed, but just yesterday some futures short were built up, so they haven't still been closed, so let's wait for them. But also fresh futures long also have been built up. Okay, so now let's talk about option index. So option index, if we look at the put writing positions, so the put writing position, you will see that they have decreased, right? So that is not because like the put writing positions were in FinNifty, which were closed, and some positions have been initiated in Nifty and Bank Nifty, but overall if you see, the put writing positions have decreased. Okay, and if you see the call writing positions, they have also decreased. So even the FIIs are, I think, playing safe, or let's see what they're planning. So let's talk about the option buying. So option buying data, so a huge amount of call buying positions have been closed, and also there's some like the amount of put writing positions that you see have been closed, so the same amount of put buying has been closed. So that implies the quantity which FIs have bought for buying or put buying, so that has still not been closed yet. Okay, so they are still intact. And we even talked about that is there was a huge put buying that was done suddenly one day in the last week. We discussed that, and that was done in the monthly option chain. So I think suddenly, like the indexes are being taken down to make those positions profitable. Okay, so that said, overall, like, it's for now, as of now, it's looking like a sell on rise market, but still be careful. Okay, so the rise can be like, as you saw today, like, rise and rise and rise, and you will get frustrated and you'll leave your bearish position, and then you'll see a sharp fall downwards. So things can happen like that, but what we should do is we should stick to our sell on rise. So if we can't handle much volatility, we should go a little further away and do call writing. And for the option buyers, you have to wait for a signal. Like, I give the signal to my members as well, so when I get them. So that's the thing. And talking about this thing, that is, for the prop decks also, if you see, they are overall call, they have written call. Okay, so the thing is that they have taken both the sides position. So according to the prop decks data, if you conclude, then you will conclude that both the sides movement is possible. And also FIS data also shows that both the side movements are possible. So please do stay cautious. So yes, it will be a strictly sell on rise, but you have to wait for the rise and do some calculations and see what's your risk and reward, and yeah, and also the levels. So according to that, you just stick to your bearish position. So that said, I think I have covered everything. So if my analysis is helping you, please don't forget to put a like, and thanks for watching. Keep watching and keep learning, and trade safely. See you in the next one.